Okay, so in the previous videos we spoke about the data that we have in the component, and we were able to save some data in the data component. So here we have data and we have fruits and we have names. Fruits, we have a name and we have people, and we were able to use a v-for directive to show or to display the data on the DOM. So now I would like to talk about another concept, which is the methods, the functions. So all the data is contained in this place, in this block of code. So all our data is here. Now we're going to talk about methods. So methods are the actions that we can use to change the data. So I'm gonna make it's an object, okay. And now I will just define the method name. For example, I'm going to call it fun, and that's a function, and it's going to just display a console log fun. Now to call this function, we need to call it somewhere. So let's save and let's go up. Where is the v for loop? And here I'm gonna use the v on fun. I will call my function, and v on click. So whenever we click on the element, it's going to call the fun function, and it's gonna show us just on the console log fun. Let's save and test it out. Go to console, and if we click fun, you can see the number is increasing. This one too, same thing. So we were able to call the function, and that's good. But now we would like to do some other things. For example, I would like to pass some argument to my function. So for example, I have a function here, and I would like to pass an argument, which is the person. I would like to console log the name of the person. So I'm just gonna pass the person because we know that the person is an object, right? So we'll go to our fun, and the person, I'll just say person here, and instead of displaying fun, I'm gonna display the person dot name. Let's try it and click Alex, Bob, Charlie, I made a mistake, typo here, but that's Charlie, okay? So that's good. So you get the idea now. So if we say log dot age, now that's the age. Now we can create many functions here. We can go ahead and call another function go, and same thing, function, and it's a anonymous function, and we have a parameter, and we just do something else. So that's how we use functions. And yes, now let's talk about before why. I still have some time. I don't know how long. Yes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Okay, let's say I want to change the name of the item that I clicked on. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna take person, or no, let's use this. I'm not gonna call it go, but I will call it update name. And now I can do this. I can go to people, and I can say I want to change the Alex. Alex is the first element of people. So I will say this dot people. Now when I say this, it means this component, this view instance. So we have people, and I will say that since it's an array, I'm going to say 0, and then dot name, and then equals to Apple. I know it's not a name, but or Apollo. Okay. Just all right. So save it, and this function we are not calling it anywhere. So I'm just gonna create after that a span, another span here, and it's not closing. See, click me, and here I have another directive. So I'm gonna call user v on go or update name. Since I don't need a parameter here, so I will just keep calling the function name. So this will call this function name, and this function will take this people and we'll go to Alex, and then it will change its name to Apollo. Let's try that. So here we have Alex, and then warning v on without argument expects object. What am I missing? V on click, yes. So click me, and you can see it changed. So if I go back to my original data and click, here we go. Okay, so that was an introduction to methods. Of course, there is a lot of things we do here. We can change the status, we can change the data of our data component, data object here that we have, and we can do other things as well. So usually what we do in methods, we can make some Axios or Ajax or fetch calls to an API. We get the data, and then we can change the data of our data here. Okay, that's all for this video, and see you on the next one. Thank you.